Good morning, traders, ladies and gentlemen of all ages. It's Friday. You've reached freedomtradingclub.com. This is Coach Alex. Listen, we've had a good week. Yesterday was a little challenging. We want to end it on a good note. So, again, here's our opening numbers, and we'll be starting in 4 minutes. We are broadcasting live. And for at least a half an hour, you could see a little bit of what we do. Our goal is to make money for our clients. And those who take the course are running nearly 90% winners. And the losers are very, very small. We have usually around a 30-point stop. And it keeps us disciplined. That's our job, to keep disciplined. So again, these are, the numbers came out 8:30, the reports. PMI is at 9:45 after 15 minutes. Consumer sentiment could move the market at 10 o'clock. So if you're in a trade at 8, at 9, these are all Eastern time. If you're in a trade at 9:59 and you're profitable or losing, get out. You really don't, unless you're really, really profitable. If you're up 70, 80 points, put a stop halfway up, keep the trade, and if you're stopped out, at least you make money. But remember, near these reports, things get choppy. Everybody have the numbers, right? Everybody ready for a good morning? Any questions before we start? We're buying pullbacks today, right? We're staying long and buying pullbacks. That's the idea. And reversals. Remember, every pullback and a reversal hookup, we're buying long with a 30-point stop. And we've already, half of the people have already made 2 good trades and are done for the morning. All right? So are there any questions before we start? A lot of times they will run the market down. Everybody knows this, right? They'll push the market down to get in at a more favorable price on a long trade. Does everybody understand that? So don't be surprised to see the market push down right off the open, and then they buy it up and hook it back up again. That's again thing what we look for. 30 seconds, we're ready to kick off. Let's continue to have a great morning. 1 or 2 more good, if you're just coming in now, 1 or 2 good trades, you're done for the day and the weekend. All right? Now, newer traders, brand new traders, don't trade for how many minutes? 6 minutes. Stand aside for the first 6 minutes. Professionals, anyone from our institutional branch here, you can trade all these pullbacks and hooks right away. The rest of you, wait for 6 minutes. We are open for business. We are open for business. Let's make some money, guys. See how a little profit taking, they'll push it, right? Push it so they can turn it back up. You guys know this. Just be professional about it. Okay? Once that hook goes, you'll see the targets toward 34,105 all the way. Let's see, where's the support zone? Yeah, we've got our support zones in there, right? Exactly doing what we said, right? They push it down so they can bring it up, right? Look at that 109 bid at 34,030. Isn't that an amazing target on the downside? And then once they get their fills, they're going to bring it back up. Let them push it down. You guys wait for it. You understand that, right? And then when they push it up, you'll have your upside. So again, that's why for the first 6 minutes, we don't get suckered into going long, right? You get suckered into going long at the high and you get killed. So you wait for the pullback and then you scale into the trade like the professionals you are, and then you make your money. If you missed this trade already, it's because you're still waiting, and that's okay. It's okay to wait for the newbies. The big boys, they did their buying. They're already scale in, and then they start taking profits. The rest of you wait for another 4 minutes. Capiche? All right. Ah, they don't put big orders. They do one at a time. That's the thing. Oh well, that 108, I saw it because it's there. It's on your trading dome. Yeah, yeah. But no, that's probably not one contract. You know what happens there? You might get a bunch of let's say there's 5 institutions and each one wants to buy 10 contracts. You'll see 50 down there. One guy isn't. Trust me, Goldman Sachs is not going to say we're going to buy 10,000 contracts down here because everybody would know it. They know the amateurs aren't buying 10,000 contracts, but they'll do it one at a time, like a machine gun. You don't need to do it that fast. You know what I'm saying? You ready to buy? 3 more minutes. Getting ready to buy. 3 more minutes to wait for the smaller accounts, right? And then you'll catch that hookup. Be patient. Be patient. That's how you made your money yesterday. Remember, guys? We waited and then the market accommodated us. Everybody's green so far this morning. So please hold and keep your green. Don't go crazy. And if you miss your buy limit, you could always buy what? On a buy stop, right? You could always do a buy stop to get in. So right now, just be patient. You guys being patient? Everybody being patient? Look at this. 6 minutes, right? 2 more minutes. Yeah. And like yesterday, after a couple of trades, then the market started taking out what? The lows. So if we break what number would we short it? Now we're nowhere near that number, right? 33,850. If it takes out this low here, then we're going to be shorting it. The trends will turn down. But it's nowhere near that. It's just coming back to where it was before. It was down here, guys, at 5 o'clock in the morning. Europe was doing some nice buying. Here, it's coming all the way down into support. You'll see the hook up. It'll start breaking resistance, and then you can start making money. Almost like on a dinner bell. The ticks are above zero, and they always do this. It takes about remember these are like dinosaurs. It takes them 6 minutes of buying or selling to move the market, and then it's they trap the other side, and then guess what? We're off to the races. You can almost set your watch to it. Ding. Uh, 6 minutes are up. Now we want to wait until what? You start seeing those shorts trapped, right? Watch your stochastics. Are you ready to go? All right.
Have a
See
great
you.
day.
Okay.
Bye.
Love you too. Have a great one. Yeah. Okay, let's take some off now. Start scaling out. Here's your first target. Your next target will be about 34,050. 34,050 will be next target, right? Now you got your lows are put in, just scale it out. Scale out of the trades. Take some profits. You got your hookup, right? Take some off. 35,050. Next target would be 35,057. 057. Keep your stop, trailing stop now right below support at 19. Everybody got to stop at 19? 34,019 stop. Everybody's long now, right? Long, 34,019 stop. Trailing stop. 34,019 stop. Right? Everybody long, right? Good job, Bill. And you got some off at 50, 57. All right, you missed that buy signal right there, huh? Yeah, you watch the pullback and then the hook right there. You see that hook up? See how the moving the stochastics cross? Okay, you'll get it next time. How many got it? How many actually did go in there, or even on this one, you could have, if you really wanted to get in early, but that was not yet 6 minutes. But after 6 minutes, you could buy any of those pullbacks, which had one right here a minute later. Capiche? Pretty easy, right? So all you need is one or two good trades for the day, and you are done. Now, what if you missed all of these trades? What should you do? What if you've missed every single trade? Sit on your hands. Thank you, Andrew. Yeah. No revenge trading allowed. No revenge trading allowed in this room. If anybody was long, you should be flat by now, right? On your trailing stop. Is everybody flat on a trailing stop? Is everybody flat on a trailing stop? Very good. Great job, Lactic. Did you get how many points did you make profit on this trade? You don't have to tell us dollar amounts, but how many ticks? Did you get at least 15 ticks? Perfect. That's all you need. I know. But think about it. What if you traded here, let's do a quick thing. It's pretty easy for somebody to trade five contracts, right? Let's say you did five contracts, right? Times 15 ticks, $375, right? In what? 3 minutes? Now wait for 9:45. Now, when do we trade next? You got to wait till 9:45. Why? What's happening at 9:45? Anyone know? Anyone know what's happening at 9:45? Chicago PMI. Right. So you always want to be out of a trade before then. Okay. Right now I am flat. Unless I see a high probability setup, I don't need to trade anymore. We're at what? 5 for 5? 5 for 5. Sit on your hands now. Okay, we got the last two now. Here's the update. This would be a sell zone right about here and a new buying area is here. So that would be the next areas to look at. There's your buy zone, there's the sell zone of what they have right now. Just got it in. So take your time, relax. 1 minute, the PMI. It's not going to move the market that much. Everybody's green still, right? Everybody's green. Just be patient. Thanks, lactic acid. You'll see a new 15-minute bar print in another 45 seconds. This is a 15-minute chart right here. That's a 60-minute. And you'll notice, look at the 60-minute trend. From the lows, it's still higher highs, higher lows. As long as it doesn't drop below 850, it hasn't made a lower low, right? The lowest low that we've made on a swing, that's where I get the 850 from. Does everybody see that? So as long as it doesn't go below there, it's still in an uptrend. And, we could be I'm bearish, as you know, but I still respect the market. The market knows more than I do. Mr. Market is in a uptrend on the 60-minute chart. Also, where's the daily pivot? Well, the daily pivot, if you look at it, is all the way down here. So again, that's support. Now, traders are saying, well, let it come down to support and I'll buy it again. All these people who bought it before have made their money. Now, the people who bought it in the highs, they're trapped. And we're just sitting there and laughing and watching them. Okay, new bar is formed. See right here? New bar. Everybody see that? New 15-minute bar. PMI is out, not really a major market mover. If we don't get a good signal, I'm not doing anything. I am done for the morning. It came down a volatility level. Typical market. Be patient. I have a buy stop at 997. 998. Buy stop 998. If we go above 998, we go long. Okay? 998 buy stop. Yep, it would be. It means it would be bottoming. You could lower the buy stop if you want, and then shoot for that first touch wall. That would be yours. Yeah. Actually, could probably put a W here is like 974. 974 would be a W. Just keep our green so far. Okay. don't see a good trade yet. Be patient. Trend is up, momentum's down. Sort of a choppy condition, right? Ticks are up, but the market's still sold off. There's no buying yet. The tape is not showing any buying yet. Um, I would put, you know what I would do to make sure it really cleared? I would put a buy stop at 989, Bill G. How about 989 buy stop? That would clear resistance. Right now, the market doesn't want to go above there. So if it does go above there, you want to see shorts trapped. They're not trapped yet, right? You want to see shorts trapped. Once they get trapped, then you can jump right in. Let's keep our green, ladies and gentlemen. Keep our green. Almost 10 o'clock. 114 offered at 34,000. All right, Gabby. Glad you had a good week. Those of you who are long, start taking some profits, please. Please do the coach a favor. Does everybody see how we went into support, trapped all the shorts after we went into support? How many people understood what was happening? Yep. Now, if you can't make money knowing this in advance, go to some other trading room. Go to the Humpty Dumpty school. Thirty seconds comes the report. .6 seconds comes the report. Ding, 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 ding. Take some profits, please. Take some more off. Take some profits. Trail you stop if you have more than one. The 34,000 target was hit. Now the rest is a no-lose trade, right? Where are your stops? Anybody still long? Where are your stops? Please report to me. Stopped out of, I hope you were long and not short. All right. Scared me there for a second. Damn, I thought it was going to hit that pivot. I shorted it. Yeah. Good job, Bill. Anyone still long? Okay. Yep. Just trail your stop right now. Half off, trail your stop. Now we came down a volatility level, and from the low, right? From the low is 33,940. So shouldn't we get to at least 34? Oh, 40? 100 points from the low, right? This is basically an example of what we call an an institutional fade. Okay, so basically for pre-open and into the open, they push it down so they could buy it. And what's one of the buying areas' traditional support? Does everybody? What did we talk about right off the open? What trend were we talking about? Which chart? You should know this because the big boys follow it. Nope. I am showing it to you right here. Take a look at the big screen. 60-minute chart, right? Yeah. The trend is up, correct? Typically, the 20 period moving average, which was rising every time it jumps down to there, you notice how it's been a buy. Now it goes a little below and all that. But the point is, once that hooks up and trades, every time it comes down to that, that's a buy. It goes up, they take profits, goes down, take profits, go up. It didn't come down until here, which was your buy area. Nice. For our purposes, it's a great trade. You don't need to make 5,000 points. And I don't see anything else. If you can't get green on these trades, well, I don't have much else for you. Except what? If you're bearish, if it goes below 850, we'll start shorting. All right? Okay, for everybody on the YouTube channel, uh, glad you were able to be with us. Our smallest trader was able to make, $400 trading a few micro minis, and our largest trader made $12,000. The other really large trader wasn't in the room this morning. Take 3 days off. So you should be able to make some money if you understand some of the opening range theory that we teach. So sign up for the room. Take a 3-day trial. We'll see you Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody.